Hi, my beautiful friend. Can I tell you what nobody told me about getting older? Literally not a soul. People talked about the gray hair ad nauseum. I've got lots of that. I've had it since I was in my 20s. They talked about the wrinkles. Not too many of those. I don't have too many of those. And they talked about the aches and the pains, which I have lots of that going on here. But nobody told me that one day I'd become so much more comfortable being myself. I don't know exactly when that happened, right? It wasn't one big moment. It didn't happen overnight. Absolutely not. It happened little by little. I started realizing that I didn't have to explain every decision I made. I didn't have to make everyone understand my choices. No, everybody doesn't have to understand us at all. I didn't have to spend so much energy worrying about what other people thought of me. No. And that's a beautiful place to arrive. It's such a beautiful place to arrive when you don't care what anyone else thinks, right? When you get to that certain pinnacle in your life, you just don't care what other people think at all. Not at all. Maybe this isn't your story, right? Maybe it wasn't mine exactly the same way either. But I know so many women, there are so many of us, so many women who became experts at showing up for everyone else without realizing that they deserve to take up space too. We can't always be there for everybody else, right? We need to fill up our cup too. So for many years, right, we make room. We make room for everyone else. We do. We raise families and we build careers. We care for our parents like I did for my mother. We help friends. We carry so many responsibilities, so many. And somewhere along the way, it's easy to forget, that our lives matter too. Our lives matter. They matter. And that's one of the unexpected gifts, that's a tongue twister, of getting older. It's one of the unexpected gifts of getting older. We begin making room for ourselves because we deserve to. Not because we've become selfish, no, but because we've finally realized that our peace, it matters too. The older I get, life becomes clearer. And I'm sure it does for many of you as well. The older we get, the smarter we get. And now I know what matters. And I know what doesn't. And I know who brings peace into my life. And I've learned to trust what I know. We have to trust ourselves. I think that's, something only time can teach us. The greatest gift of getting older, it isn't having more years, right? It's not having more years. It's needing less permission. Less permission to enjoy your life. Less permission to protect your peace. And less permission to be exactly who you are. Exactly who you are. Maybe getting older isn't about becoming someone else. Maybe it's about finally giving yourself permission to come home to the woman or the man you've been all along. All along. if this is what getting older feels like, I wouldn't trade it for anything at all. Wouldn't trade it for anything. Love you plenty.